Do, do, do. Da, 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 da. Hey switchheads, hey switchheads, hey switches, hey switchheads. How are you all doing? Thank you very much. I have to say, just at the beginning of this video, thank you for 500 subscribers. You're all brilliant, great, fantastic. There's just not words to express my gratitude and thank you to you all. Thank you to everyone in the Discord. You're all brilliant, fantastic, and yeah, it's just amazing that I've got this far, and it feels really good that I have. So I just wanted to mention that first, and I wanted to do this as a special little live version of a review, so that I can actually just say thank you to you all. And yeah, if this goes well, then maybe I'll do more. If it goes well. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions in chat, and I'll crack on. So basically, this is Flowing Lights, which is kind of it's a difficult one to explain. And basically, you landed on an alien planet, and gravity is weird, and you can't actually take off here. So basically what's happened is you have to get yourself to this location where the gravity will basically allow you to take off and escape this planet. But in your travels you come across these aliens. There's some of them now, and I'm going to start on this level because basically I know that I can do most of the things I want to actually talk about here. So yeah, so between that destination and where you are now, you have to go through all these aliens. Now, it doesn't really, you don't really try and talk your way out of any of this. Hi aliens, are you trying to destroy me because, you're bad aliens, or has there been a mistake here? No one knows. So this is the game. So basically you control the game, left, right, forward, backwards, and then you got like this boosting type thing here. That actually does come in handy. And then you've got your actual weapons, and then pressing down B and then using almost like a slingshot, you get this little nugget, which is like a bomb type thing. When that hits, it has to hit. Each level is ranked. You can see this one's C. Each time you get hit, you lose a life, and if you, as you can see to the top right hand side there, I'm pointing out but you can't see it. But each time you get an S or an A ranking, you actually score a life back. So if you lose, like I have only got 2 lives now, if I got an S or an A rank in this next little section, I'd then gain a life back. So that all said and done, you can go back and forward with the actual good evening. You can go back and forward with the levels, go back to see if you can get a better score and everything as well. The game is a lot more it's slightly more in-depth than what I've just made it sound like. There are other like little features, and it's kind of it is kind of like a puzzler shooter type thing. Okay, so I got a rank C on that one, so I don't gain a life back there. Right, so you saw the earlier levels, they were easy-ish. Then got this sort of level where I have to basically just keep this. Sorry. Okay, let's see again. The other features is, because of the gravity, you can bounce your bullets, which adds another layer off certain items. Means that you can destroy some of the aliens that you can't actually get to. and that's part of the puzzling as well, if that makes sense. Some of the bullets do damage like that. Some of the actual bullets kind of like you go through and you just lose a life. Some repel you, you'll get knocked backwards as well, like that. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically the gameplay, and that's basically the gameplay all the way through. As I said, it's got that puzzling element to it as well, which is pretty cool. Whether I would say it's an easy play, no. It's, to me, it's decisively hard, but that ain't a bad thing, if that makes sense. This sort of thing should, to my mind, be quite difficult to play, and it is, and that's, as I said, a good thing. Ranking up these C's and not getting any of the A's or anything. Yep, can't jump up some of them. I hate that. Really annoying, because it follows you. And yeah, all the actual aliens, if you like, have like their own type of movement and everything. You can see. And oh, damn. And it works quite well. Can't get up there. So yeah, Chris, it's a fun game, but it will hand you your ass a number of times. I mean, I find it really hard. As you can see at the timers, I've gone past the S, so I'm not going to get them, which is a cool little feature. Little snake things like really annoying me. Graphically, as you can see, I actually like this graphical system or look. It's very minimalistic, and yeah, it gives it a different feel to most of the other games that you get like this, or most of the other like shooter type games. I like the fact that everything's... Did it? Oh, yep. I like the fact that everything's not really sort of like graphically perfect and everything. I like the fact that it's more simplistic and it's got its own kind of art style to it. Now you're dead. Sound wise, hopefully you can hear the sound. The sound's not too bad either. Got its own type of music. Each of the sounds of everything else is pretty okay. There's nothing majorly special here, but yeah, I think it all serves its purpose. Ooh, look at that. And as you can see, you can, like I said before, a neat little touch. If I had to score the game, I think I'd probably give it a like high 3 at 5. It is a unique game. It does have its own type of its own type of style and uniqueness to it. If I had to be cynical about it, I'd probably say it's really difficult, and I think it'll probably alienate itself to people that like casual gamers. I find it frustrating in places as well. Oh, yeah. But it does make you think, which is definitely a good thing. Well, at least I think it's a good thing anyway. Ooh. I like do things like this with these little... edge my way. Ooh. be. Give a bit more gameplay. Because it is a unique game. I think if you like hardcore games in general, I think you're going to really, really enjoy this. Oh, it's definitely got potential. Yeah, I think most people. I think if you're casual and you go into this one, I think you're definitely going to get hours of gameplay. Oh, I've got a B. Better than a C. So there's a new level unlocked. I like the fact that you can kind of like come up with your own way of beating levels. I think that's kind of unique in this sort of thing, instead of just having everything in one type, you know, this is how you get out of it, full stop. Whereas in here you can like think of different ways. You don't have to just stick to the generic just run and shoot like I am. You can also like use your bombs. I don't think you can avoid anything. I haven't avoided, or I haven't been able to avoid like enemies or anything like that. Although kind of like when you play games like this, you tend not to do that anyway, do you? I guess in your own head. I'll show you that in a second as well. So when you are really crap like me and you find it really difficult, there are times when you will die a lot in a section. So what you can do, it doesn't matter, do this anyway. So you got this bullet time bit, and then see the bullet time there, so it slows everything down when the bullets get close to you, so you got a little bit of time to try and get out of the way. And then the bullets will just knock you back instead of taking a life. So that's I used that once to get past, because I was really struggling. And yeah, I think if anyone these things come up as you're playing. I think anyone that actually just enjoys something that's really difficult, something that you can sit down and just play for like a long time, an extended amount of time, and just have fun with it. And I think this kind of like nails that one more go. Well, I haven't said that in a long time. Type feel to it. Does anyone have any questions, or are you happy? I just wanted to come up and sort of like, you know, show this game off more than just doing a simple review, because I think the way this actually plays, it kind of like warrants a bit more than, yeah, I just wanted to show the actual gameplay off instead of trying to sort of like explain it through a review, because I think a review probably wouldn't give it as much justice as me actually showing it off in this way. Thanks for coming. Thank you very much for coming. So I'm going to end the stream in a bit, and hopefully people have enjoyed it. Hopefully, you know, when people watch it, they'll enjoy it. And if people have or do like the way this is done, I might do some more like this in the future. Just short bursts of gameplay, and then just explain it at a bit more of a leisure, and kind of like showing the game off at the same time. And also kind of giving you, I mean, if any of you have played it, because the game's obviously, well, not obviously, but the game's out now. So yeah, if anyone's actually played it, then you're more than welcome to let everyone know what you think of it as well. Oop. See how hard this is. It's just insanely hard. So yeah, I'd definitely give this like a high 3 out of 5, and definitely recommend it to, well, I'd say casual people will probably get something out of it as well. But I'd say those hardcore people that really like a challenge, as you can see, will absolutely love this game. I mean, look at how insane this level is, or this portion is. This is just mental. And this isn't like the hardest I've seen on here. So, and you just little movements and things like that, just to get myself down to that little bit down there. Oh, there. Determined to get this one. And like, if you let go of the controller, I'm actually edging forward, so you have to be careful. And like, if you get destroyed here, that's oh shit, hold on. Pretty sure he's getting further and further away. Not closer. Bollocks. Anyway. I don't think you can upgrade the main weapon in the regards to the way that you're thinking. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Glad to have you. I was just going to end the stream, but as we got the developer here, I'm going to stay on. You have created an insane game here. Like, literally an insane game. Yeah, this is hard, or at least for me it is. Anyway, I'm gonna give it another try because I do want to actually get past this. What actually made you come up with this type of concept? Yeah, I did mention it, and don't apologize for it. It's a good thing that it's hard. It's not like, it's not unfair hard. It's, you know, more my skills, trying to hone my skills into making myself good enough to actually complete them, the stages. And to be honest with you, I'm glad you've done it this way and not just done massive stages, because I think that would have been more frustrating. Do you mean these, or do you mean this? I can get past this. It's the other ones. Okay. Let's see. Now I've done that. Thanks. Right, I'm gonna get rid of these first ones. Yeah, definitely don't think that I'm being negative about the difficulty. I personally think it's a good thing. I think too easy would be would probably be a bad thing. But I did mention at the beginning that I also, not at the beginning, in the middle, that one of the things I enjoy about this game is the fact that you can go about doing it your way. So it's kind of like you know, you don't have to just shoot them like I am. But I think if I can get close enough to that bottom one, see, I can use the environments there to destroy that. Yeah. Lining these up, I'm finding it difficult to get vertical. I know exactly what you mean. It's these little snake things that are firing out at the same time. Oh. I also like the design. It's quite a nice little design. Oops. Right, so I'm going to have one more go and then I'm going to use that. Mind. So that I can show off another stage. I love that bullet time, it's actually quite good. Right, so right, I like the fact that if I am completely stuck, the game's not a complete waste to me then. I like the fact that you've added this into the game. I like the fact that you appreciate that some people are not as good as other people at playing these sort of games, and you haven't technically alienated them from this game. No, thank you for making a pretty decent game. Hit that. Ooh. I like the concept of the story as well. I've had games not quite like this, but I've had like this sort of shooter experience, and they've had no story. I quite like how your story actually explains, you know, you're on this planet, and the gravity's bad in your area, and that means that you have to go and oh shit. Right, nah. I actually go through. Sorry, I have to keep stopping just to read the comments here and there. So I apologise if I go. Oh. All right, okay. Actually, hit that from here. I think I have to get slightly closer. Bounce off them too. Oh shit. Oh, damn it, missed it. Yeah, Chris only downloads smaller size games. Determined to get this. I know I can do this. So what made you come up with this this idea? got one of them as well. Oh, I can hit. Yes. Oh no. Oh right. Oh right. I suppose I can. Yeah, I can see that. Come on. Come on. C again. I seem to be good at getting C's. Like going back to school again. I think a lot of games that start with that's what I need to do, isn't it? Yeah, there's probably a lot of games that started with like one idea, and then just as time has gone on, it's turned into a different idea. Bet you I can bounce that off there, can't I? Okay. I think that's the way, isn't it? Yeah. I definitely think you've got a uniqueness of this game in this game. Ah, I just need to hit it. Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, I'd completely agree with that. Yeah, it's a nice way of saying it. Right, I know what I have to do. I have to get it into that corner, don't I? That's how long it takes to get there. Oh, come on. I think because everything being the way it is as well, you definitely get a sense that if you've made a mistake, it's your fault. Got you. It's your fault and not the game's. Yeah. All right. Okay. I can actually go all the way. Basic. Boink. Another C. You see, I do get those of C. This one's like a light show. Yeah. Well, I'm personally glad I played it. I think it's definitely got its own style and uniqueness to it. Whoops. Definitely got like that puzzle element to it as well. And weirdly enough, I actually really like these bits where you have to like crawl forward. Oh crap. Yeah, I got a bit cocky there. It's like, you're mine. Well, considering I was gonna stop the stream about half an hour ago, I definitely think it's something that definitely has, as I said before, that one more go element to it. Right, you look. Okay, I'm going to get past this. I think definitely people will be happy if they bought this. I really do. I think it's definitely got like a hardcore element to it that some people will just get a really big kick out of completing the levels. See again, yay! And yeah, I think I'm gonna. I do want to see if I can get past this bit. I'm gonna try and get past this bit, and then I'm gonna call it a day. A day. Oh, no. Ah, that's the way to get past there, isn't it? Oh crap! Fire. Okay, so if I do this, right, that's the way to do that. I missed it. Ah, that's gonna go. Oh right, okay. I do actually him first. Oh shit! Ooh. Right, that's how you do it, isn't it? Tell me now. Oh crap! Very difficult to play. Yeah, that is one of the major problems I have. I have a problem playing and using a detached controller anyway. That's why when I show gameplay on my videos or play my streams with people, I normally suck more than I do when I'm actually playing it solo on my own, or if I'm not streaming, if that makes sense. Just because of using the Switch in handheld for so long these days, I think I've just become so attuned to using it at like a certain width and everything. Oops. You mean from this far away? I know, when I get closer. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, missed. So I just did. I almost took him out, anyway. Oh. Yeah, I definitely think you've created something with your own little unique style to it. Oh right, I rather like bouncing it on the wall. Gives me a bit of I don't know. Gives me something. I quite enjoy doing it. I seem to just miss it. Just that. Go on. All right. Yeah, I seem to just miss it every single time. Go over there. Yeah. sea again. Yay! Oh, that feels better in a weird way. Yeah, I can definitely see that. If I can like just manage to get them both in the middle, I really do get that tactic. I really do. It's just really difficult to actually just pull off. And I think, as you said, streaming and talking at the same time is really difficult to do whilst playing a game. But also, that you've created something here that kind of like has, yeah, I can get that pinpoint accuracy, but also have to avoid the bullets at the same time. It gives you that sense of almost tension that many other games don't give you, if that makes sense. Hopefully that does. But I'm going to, yes, great, thank you. I'm going to finish the stream now, and I really do thank you for joining us. It's really been an honor to actually play it and have you in chat as well, and I much appreciate that. I would actually recommend it to anyone that actually wants to play the game, is into this sort of genre, and yeah, no, thank you. And I think, yeah, this is definitely worth picking up and giving it a go. So, with that, I'm going to say thank you for everyone for viewing. Thank you everyone for the 500 subscribers that I hit today. So that's kind of like gone hand in hand with this stream. And yeah, it's been brilliant, and go buy this game. It's pretty darn good, especially if you're at one of those hardcore gamer type people. I think you'll get a right kick out of this game as well. So thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you very much. 500 subscribers, that's just awesome. And yeah, I shall speak to you on the next one. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, thank you. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe button, join us on Discord, and yeah, everyone's welcome. And yeah, I also invite the dev to hop over if he wants to, just to answer a few questions that anyone might have on there. It's only a small Discord, so you're not going to get bombarded. So yeah, thanks very much for joining us, and I'll see you on the next episode, because life is better when we, well, switch together. Bye bye everybody.